It's the NFL on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' rookie quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be... So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick back in April's draft.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first-half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here, the NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go, but if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
And that's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big...
So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open man down the field, it's Bowers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Barber escaping the pressure right. A little juke. There he goes again. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Barber buying time to his left. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Barber flushed out right. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun. Barber. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Barber eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Myers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun. Barber escaping the pressure right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Forced out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber flushed out right. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Barber. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turn. Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Raiders will add to their fourth quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing to start the drive. Barber flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, 70 yards. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now it looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. Back to throw. Barber steps, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun. Barber escaping the... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Las Vegas, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory.